Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and this is the first day of 2018. 2017 is now in the past. So, I've only been stacking and collecting for about, roughly about 6 months, and just kind of wanted to show you an overview of the stack. This is what I've come away with for 2017. And maybe discuss a little bit of my new goals for 2018. So, you've seen the wall. Well, now here's pretty much the stack. And I do have it kind of broken down into sections. The wall basically will be like logo bars and special pieces of art bars like Rick's Metalworks, Bear, logo bars like Lara Blade, Silver Saver, Salivate Metal, and some the gifts like Raven's Proof Coin. We have Oaksy's coins. Oh, and I did take the silver 3 pence out of the opaque tube and put them in this little jar so you could see them. And then the steel pennies that Jake Matula sent me. But now we're going to get into the regular stack. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. I got the 2017 Succubus rounds there, and one of my bars at a Metal Mafia bar. So, but now let's get to it. I love poured silver. So a lot of my stack really is going to be is going to be coming from Atlantis Mint, like these 10-ounce bars, the 5-ouncers, these 1-ounce bars here, and then all these little fractional guys, some half-ounce, and then two little pyramids of 5 grams, or borrow mids, as Ravenhawk coins would say. And along with the poured, I've got the 3 skulls that Cerebus sent me. Got a cross from Jaeger poured silver. Well, that's kind of risque, but the boobies from Savvy. And the little per diems, and I think those are from Jaeger's poured silver. Then we get into Backyard Bullion with the Kit Kat bar, the Dragon Ripple round, and then of course we've got the twins with the Hurricane Harvey Relief Fund, or the relief round there that goes with them, because it's just part of the story. So that's kind of the poured silver. Oh, and I do have some pressed bars. These Sunshine Mint bars. There's 15 ounces there. Then I get into the coins, or rounds and coins. So here are the 2016 Succubus rounds. Those are 2 ounces a piece. I got the Queen's Beast, the Anubis Egyptian round. Has a thick sucker too. This looks like, oh, this is that proof Silver Eagle that I got from Silver Seeker. Here is the, I gotta back out a little bit. There is the Netherland, that's it. The Netherland lion. That's always reminds me of my buddy Alex. There's a Zombuck, the only one I've got. I love those Zombucks. I just think they're great. And there's President Trump, the inaugural, if I'm pronouncing that right, round of him swearing into office. Got a Mexican Libertad, Texas round, Scottsdale Stacker. That's a good thick 2-ounce round. That one came from Lara Blade. And then I got some generic ones, the little Buffaloes, and then I got more of the Silver Eagles. And then we can get into the Constitutional. Got a bunch of silver dimes, silver quarters. Of course, all these are Franklins. I love the Franklins. There is a Proof Morgan, or Proof-like Morgan. And that is a pretty coin. Got that from Spencer. This is a good cracker of a $50 Benji. That one also came from Spencer. And this is a NIFC 2003 Kennedy. Really great shape. That came from Silver Seeker. And these are some quarters I found that were in really good condition from Spencer that I went ahead and put in blisters. One of them in particular is just like mint. This is like the 1962 here. A beautiful coin. And then I had a dime that was really nice too. It's a 90%er. Went ahead and put that into a blister. And a lot of people don't like the gold plated ones, but I thought it was nice looking, so I got a gold plated Merc. And this is one of the steel pennies from Jake. And then I've got the 2009 proof set, which is really nice. I believe that was the Silver Hound who tipped me off on that one with Modern Coin Mart and what we're starting to call Modern Corn Mart. This was a little throw-in from Spencer. These are a bunch of the just uncirculated pennies. I think the latest one being 1950, or the earliest one being 1953. And then, of course, we have Dad's coin. So that would be the constitutional end of it. And I'm primarily stick with silver. I just love silver, and I'm going to continue stacking it. I really need to kind of divide my time, or divide my focus on it. I love the fancy poured silver, the fancy pieces and logos, and I'll continue, but I need to kind of refocus a little bit on some weight. I want to get some more bars into the stack, so I'll be splitting my attention between the just bars and then poured silver and logos. Now, I did end up with a little bit of copper. I've got about 10, 20, 35, so about 37 ounces in copper bars and the Bitcoin rounds. I don't really do Bitcoin. This is the only way I'll do Bitcoin, is if it's in copper or silver. And then I do have just a little bit of gold. I've got the 1/4 ounce Queen's Beast. I just love that round. And this was a gift from Laura Blade. There's a 1/2 gram. And this is one of the first pieces I bought, just kind of as a mixture, you know, a little bit of some of the sunshine bars and this particular little gold gram. And for some of the more exotic, I do have 1 gram of palladium. I never thought I'd have palladium. Again, that's thanks to Laura Blade. I think I missed these guys up here. These are some, that's the Nordic Creatures, the Dragon, that's the proof version, and then the antique version, or I say antique, more like a BU version. And then, of course, I got the Salivate Metal. That one's in the blister and it comes in a box, so I kind of keep it, you know, in the safe. So, but I do keep the Fortitude up, so Sal is represented on the wall. But all in all, that's pretty much the stack for 2017. Like I said, I'm going to try to focus a little bit more. I'm going to split my focus on bars, on weight, and poured silver and logos. That's going to be my 2 main focuses. I'll try to throw a dash of gold in there, you know, here and there, but it's so expensive. It's hard for me to do that, but we'll see. We'll see how the year plays out. So roughly I'm at 37 ounces of copper and about just a little over 165 ounces of silver. So this is it. Day 1 of a new year. This is where I stand. We'll see what happens on January 1st of 2019. We'll see just how big this has gotten. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stack on, my friends.